From time to time you love to press that start button to play against one of the best civilizations.
But Beastie put them in the city.
But statistically, 53%
But Reddit is saying that you lose 3 villagers on the age up and another one for the pilgrims, and you are just economically so behind.
But statistically, 53%.
But statistically, on Kong for a plus, it's 37% win rate.
Prepare to die.
His name is John C.
Well, they are not French on the land maps, but certainly they are not that bad, right?
But here we're talking about pure land maps. And if we're talking about pure land maps, KT is not too great. So we're gonna give them C tier.
But one land map shines through them all. Enlightened Horizons. On that we are gonna look today, starting with immediately barracks opening from both of our players. It's really strong on this map, especially because you will get 45 free resources a minute. That's literally a villager, and on top of that you have the most OP thing for the Dark Age Rush, and that's Wolf's Dent. You may ask, like, why is it that good? And it's like really simple, making more spearmen because you don't need villagers on gold, then contesting his merchant spot and having more resources is not that hard. So both Japanese and KT player are aging up, both of them are on the deer packs, everything is looking fine, but wait, Knight Hospitalier? Well, interesting choice, at least we will have the fastest villagers in the game, and we are making archer range as soon as we age up to counter enemy spearmen. Feudal Age just begun. From this point on we will be using a minimap, so it will be easier for us to orientate on the battlefield. Now we are taking a small fight, a small skirmish, because we can use the healing possibilities that our Civ provides, but as soon as we see samurai we need to run back, because units that are dead are kinda not healable anymore. Meanwhile, we are making sure to use the Templar's eco bonus of sacrificing innocent civilians on the secret site every minute for a gold income of 130 gold a minute. Our opponent is going on stone while making farms with Ukura storehouse, and it looks like we are both Feudal Age all in. We are taking fight right next to our opponent's barracks. He has some Onabukeisha plus spearmen plus some samurai in the mix, but we have archers that basically counter his whole composition except the samurai. But even that, with some kind thing, we are winning the fight slowly but surely, and this is very, very good news for us. But we need to make sure that we are not overstaying, because Yumi are slowly but surely rolling on the battlefield, and it is time for us for some blacksmith upgrades, right? Because normally my opponent has +3 attack and I have just emotional damage, so let's make sure that that's not happening right now. Meantime, we are switching from spearmen into the hospitalier knights. We are taking a small engagement, realizing we can't really, running back home and using the power of healing. We add some stables to counter Yumi with some horsemen, take another fight, start losing, run away and heal up, you know the drill by now. And we take yet another engagement, now with the horsemen. I don't know why I thought something would change. We are not winning that one either, so you would say nobody's going to make same mistake 4 times in a row, right? Wrong, because I am still alive. So we are taking yet another engagement, but this one is not that bad actually, but it is. We are pushed back to our base, then we push him back to his base, then he pushes us back to our base. Well, it's like a game of tag, but with giant armies, right? Economically now we are cooked. We need to make our farm transition, but our opponent already did his, and holy shit, level 3 thingy, well, those farms are going to be extra good. Basically, he upgraded to the modern Japanese culture of 14-hour workdays. And he's aging up. I smell problems coming, but not for me, because we already aged up, and we are pushing with archers and knights. Let's stop there just for a second, okay? Okay. Good. My arms are basically classified weapons in my country, but my legs classify me for a disability. Well, so we need to fix that. How are we gonna fix that? I have a proposal for you. Very simple one. For every like that you get, I'm gonna run 10 meters. For every comment, I'm gonna run 20. For every sub that we get from this video, I'm gonna run like 50. And let's say for every share, I'm gonna run 100. Okay? Good, good. Hopefully I'm not gonna run 20 kilometers after that. Anyway, bye-bye. Fortunately, we are now finally taking a good fight. His upgrades are not in, ours are. This is pure destruction, and our opponent is running with his legs on his shoulders. But we need to back off because there is no way we can kill that TC right now. It's time to make fortresses for that sweet money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Dollar, dollar.
Path for pilgrims is secured, we have map control, but our opponent used all this time for age up. Yep, now it is our problem. So let's take a fight before the upgrades will hit. We have more units, we have the advantage, we are the Avengers, we are taking a fight and losing every single knight that we have. But we have pilgrims, right? Meantime, he's diving our fortress and we are losing it. And just to be 100% certain that we are not in a winning position, he got 2 castles right in our pilgrim route. Though I'm not really sure that we need that gold right now, so let's make the most expensive composition that we can. Genoese crossbowmen plus Schlachta and some traps for castle. We are taking both of them down, and our switch to Schlachta was sneaky, but I'm willing to show them for 20 villagers, right? But man, he definitely wants to defend them. Oh, he doesn't really want to defend them. He is scared, as he should be. With our beautiful long traps, we are killing yet another keep and provoking him to yet another beautiful fight. After that, we are raiding in his base, and game is basically over. G to the G. Hello guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we need to make some changes to the running because now we have memberships on the channel. So for each tier of membership, we are going to be adding some kilometers to the run, and at the same time, if you want to support me, I would very much appreciate it, because Adobe subscription costs a shit ton piece of shit. But it is what it is, so I need to deal with it. Hopefully I'm not going to run like 60 kilometers or something, because I don't want to run a marathon. But you will have the video out of it, even if I'm going to run like 1 or 2. So don't worry guys, do your worst. And see you guys next time. In the meantime, bye bye.